Hello. Today is November 11th to 2012, Sunday. Okay, this is my everyday speaking routine. And today I wonder what I'm talking about. Well, maybe a little bit about my job or what happened related to my job today. Okay, I never mentioned in my recordings, I think so, but my job is to sell American imported goods at a store. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of store it is or where I have my store or something like that though. Okay, anyway, and today I was supposed to receive a few packages from the US. I have several suppliers from which I buy my selling goods, and one of the suppliers has been giving me a lot of trouble these days. They look really reliable, and they have their store in the US, and they looked really good on the surface. But after I started buying things from them, there have been some confusions or mistakes or something like that several times so far, and I began to feel that I'd better stop having transactions, having business with them, because too much trouble makes me feel really bad, and I will have to worry about things that I'd have to think about things that I shouldn't, because they should take care of the order. Yes, I know I will have to check my orders as well, and it's not good for me to depend on them, everything. It's not good, I know that, but still, since they are the one who in charge of their selling items, selling products, or their sales or something, I guess they should be aware. They should be aware of the orders and be careful not to make any mistakes or confusions or delays, so that our transaction goes smoothly without any problems, troubles, and so forth. And today I got a package which had been stopped by the customs for the entire day, for the entire day yesterday. And this happens pretty often because when they have a problem or the price is too much or more than the price limit, I don't know how to say it. The box has items priced over a certain amount of price. I don't know, a certain amount, or higher than the designated price, which is actually probably 10,000 yen. So every package should be taxed. Okay, taxed. I don't know how to use this word, but I will have to pay the taxes for almost every package I get. And if the price is too much, like more than 20,000 yen or so, well, you have to pay the taxes before the package is forwarded to your local post office. The package from your import package or packages from foreign countries, other countries, should be go through the customs, and there is no exception. And some packages have to be stopped by the custom. And in such a case, and then it is the procedures are cleared. The package is supposed to go through. The packages come to your local post office eventually via nearest largest post office or head office, and some other places. And so the packages should go through many places before it reach that destination. And my last package, the package I received today, did the same. But sometimes I hear from the customers directly if there is any problems, or if there is something they would like to ask me about. And as for the package, the problem was I don't know, because I wasn't sure what they were talking about then. I heard from them in the evening, yesterday evening, and they wanted to make sure something, but I wasn't sure what they were talking about. So I asked them to take care of my package according to the price or invoice that should be included in the package, and they so that they can calculate the taxes, how much taxes I should pay, and so forth. And then I got a fax just after the phone conversation, and it was around 4:00 p.m. and I will have to go to the nearest post office or post office ATM to transfer the taxes before they send the package. They forward the package to the next place. I don't know how to say it. Next place. And since it was already 4:00, which only have 1 hour left until the post office closed, because it was Saturday yesterday, and the weekends they don't open as late as they are on weekdays. So I will have to be there by 5 o'clock to get the procedure done, to send the taxes to them, so that the package should be dealt as fast as possible. And then I went to the post office. I hurried to the post office, and then I made it, and it was just on time, just in time and on time actually. And I sent, let's say, about as much as 20,000 yen tax to them, and the package was cleared as soon as I sent the money, and then the package was forwarded as fast as it could be, and then I got the package today and learned what they were talking about, because there was an invoice in the box which said more numbers of the items than the box really has. Like there were actually 84 iPhone 5 cases. I sell some very famous characters of iPhone 5 cases, iPhone 4 cases as well, but now the new iPhone, the new version of iPhone has come out. We are going to have more and more iPhone 5 cases, new lineup from now. And this is my first incoming package, and I was looking forward to getting. And when I opened the package and looked into inside and learned that there were not as many items as the number of items the invoice said. So the invoice said wrong, or the items should be put wrong. I don't know which, but I would have to ask them to make sure which. And then I wrote an email to them, although they were not closed, because today is the weekend. They are not closed. I knew that they would not open, but I sent an email anyway, because if I do so, it's just that I just need to wait for their answer, and I would have nothing to do. And the first things first, right? So I did it, and then I still haven't heard from them yet, because as I said, they are not open today. Maybe I will be able to hear from them in, let's see, 9 o'clock. It means in the morning, and maybe it's morning, Sunday morning, their time. So maybe I should wait for another, let's see, 24 hours at least, maybe that long. I'm not sure. Maybe yes. Maybe I think so. Okay. And then I don't like confusions like this, confusions and mistakes and misunderstandings. but it could happen. It could happen sometimes. And how to deal with it, how to deal with such troubles is a key. It's the biggest problem, I don't know how to say it. It's a key to success, I guess. And thanks to my studying English that has been done for such a long time, I can do everything myself. I wouldn't have to turn to anyone to help me with my communicating with my business partners, and I wouldn't need to use translation site, or I don't know how to say it. Yeah, I can communicate with them by myself. Everything is alright. So I went through many troubles so far, and I've worked well. I've done everything myself, and that's when I feel really happy that I studied English so much for such a long time. But mostly this is not enough, because mostly I just write emails to them to communicate with them, and it is pretty easy because you need to think. It takes you to write an email, and you can think what you write, and you don't have to be quick. You don't have to be, I don't know. It doesn't have to be instant. It doesn't have to be quick, right? So it's easier, much easier than when you have to talk to them on the phone directly or something, or chat. When you have to chat with them, maybe I could chat with them, because it's much easier. Also, it's much easier than to talk on the phone. Talk to them on the phone still. So but I only use the same kind of expressions over and over again every day. So I realized that my English level is decreasing. I don't know, declining. Which means I was not sure, or I was not confident about my English anymore, because I didn't study at all at one time, and I only used the same expressions, same phrases over and over again every day. Very limited expressions. I only used very limited expressions every day to do the job. So it was obvious that my English is the opposite meaning of improving. I don't know. So improving and declining, or getting bad, getting worse. And one day I thought, this is not good for me, and I would love to use more sophisticated expressions in my emails to them, so that they can understand what I'm saying more clearly, so that I can make myself understood more easily and clearly to them. So that's why one day I decided to start studying, or I don't know, learn more expressions. That was about 2 months ago, and that was around, I don't know, in the middle of September or so. And then I've been doing my best. I've been doing my best for the last 2 months. And now I realize that my English has improved to some extent. It was really clear and obvious, and suddenly it happened suddenly. After the long plateau, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'll have to check it later though. So sometimes it happens, it happens suddenly, sometimes, only sometimes. After you've been doing your hard work, and then one day you realized you have improved. And it happened about several days ago to me, when I was listening to some English conversations which were really fast, and some of which I couldn't understand because it was too fast. But then, about several days ago, while I was listening to it, every word sounded very clear, and I was almost able to catch every single word, every single expressions very clearly. And I was so surprised that such a thing would happen to me, because I never imagined it would happen to me. But it really did happen. It really did happen, and it made me so happy, because I felt as if my efforts, my 20-year worth of effort paid off suddenly. And now I feel very excited about seeing my next improvement, which is pretty drastic, I guess, I imagine. Probably in 2 months again, if I keep studying or training or doing my work as much as possible for the next 2 months, I'm sure I'll be able to enjoy another excitement, improvement, another shock, another happening, another, I don't know what to say, another breakthrough, breakthrough. I can't wait. So it makes me feel like doing much more, work much more. This kind of thing makes me feel like working harder. So this is one of the most precious thing about learning something. Even though it seems that you haven't improved a bit at all, but on the surface, it doesn't look as if it hasn't been improved at all. But I don't know how to say it, but under the surface, it is happening, and you just never know. Until it does happen suddenly. So you have to keep on trying, that's why. Because if you stop it now, it'll never happen. It might happen next day, or tomorrow, or in several hours, or after you wake up the next morning. It might happen, so next moment. So that's why you will have to stick to it, stick to whatever you are doing. That's the key to success. And I've learned it a lot this time. And now, even though I know that I began to be in the plateau, a long plateau, and which will take about 2 or 3 months from now. It doesn't matter to me at all, because next great moment will come if I keep on doing this, if I keep sticking to it. So it's very simple. So that's why you will have to do whatever way you feel enjoyable. So you make it, you have to make it, you should make it as enjoyable as possible, so that even while you are in that plateau, or you are in the long interval, that when you can't feel you are improving, you must feel it's fun. So that's why I decided to do whatever I find difficult and I find very interesting. If I find the English my role models are speaking good, I should copy them as soon as possible, right away. I will do it next day or something. No, it doesn't work. Do whatever you would like now and enjoy. That's the key to success, and that's the key to make your learning process even more enjoyable. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy what you're doing as much as possible. Okay. I don't know how long I have been speaking today in the bath again, but maybe I'd better stop now and get out of the bath and wash my body and shampoo my hair and rinse myself out and get out. Okay. Today's speaking lesson, or today's speaking training daily routine is done. I feel relieved now. I feel much better now. Okay, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a great week. Bye bye.